Apparently small is the new big these days, and many of you have been asking for smaller case-sized pieces to be reviewed on the channel. So I listened and I picked one of the best smaller case packages that I could find to show you today. And this one comes from Longines. The Spirit line has been a leap forward for Longines with its excellent finishing, chronometer certified movement, and 5-year warranty. We're reviewing the new 37mm version of the Spirit today, which offers all of the fun just in a smaller package. But will this quench your thirst for a smaller watch? Or will you find that 37mm is just too small and you really just need a 40 actually? So let's find out. What's up everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel. Welcome back. This is where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. If you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland. And it's where you go when you're in the know. As always, the watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, and then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In our last video, I reviewed the Grand Seiko SBG M221, which has been a sleeper bestseller for many years, and I had to give it the attention that it deserves. I highly recommend checking this one out if you're after a GMT piece or your first Grand Seiko. Wrist check time. Today I'm wearing my Longines Hydro Conquest chronograph. This is my only chronograph, and was my first luxury wristwatch about 11 years ago. It is still running strong and keeps great time, and I haven't had it serviced yet either. Now tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. The Longines Spirit has a 37mm case width, a 12mm thickness, a 44.9mm lug to lug, a 19.1mm lug width, a 30.1mm crystal diameter, and weighs in at 115.20 grams. The case is made out of stainless steel and is beautifully finished. It is matte at the top with a matte face on the bezel and high polish on the sides of the bezel. It has a swoop of high polish on the edge and more matte finish on the sides of the case. The crown can be found at the 3 position and is non-screw down with Longines and the winged hourglass on the top. The sapphire crystal is slightly domed and has multiple layers of anti-reflective coating on each side. The dial is in a matte black tone. The markers are Arabic numerals with white tone, and you can find a diamond shape in white above each marker. You'll find a silver ring around the edge of the entire dial, and a white minute and 5th second grade along the chapter ring. Longines can be found in white, with an applied Longines logo, and automatic beneath it as well in white. The hour and minute hands are double pencil style and are in silver tone with a silver toned second hand that has a red tip with a diamond. 5 stars in silver can be found applied and are a historical indication of quality and reliability from Longines, which means that they are very proud of this chronometer grade movement, and it says chronometer in white below. Lume can be found on all indices, including the diamonds above each and on the hour, minute, and second hands. The caseback is closed and has a globe with the Longines logo in the center. The movement is the L3.410.4 caliber, which is based off of the ETA A31.L11 movement. So Longines and ETA are owned by Swatch. You could say that this is actually an in-house movement. It beats at 25,200 beats per hour, has a 72-hour power reserve, a silicone balance spring, and is chronometer certified to be between losing 4 and gaining 6 seconds per day. The bracelet is a 5-link design and has matte finished large links and high polished smaller ones. You get a quick release pusher on the back of the bracelet to make strap changes more accessible. You have a simple folding buckle with 5 clicks of spring bar micro adjust and Longines written down the center. The Longines Spirit 37mm is 100-meter water resistant and can be yours for $2,500. Now for my personal opinion. When I think of 37mm, I typically think that that's too small for my 6.5-inch wrist. But this watch actually makes me think about that again. I would say that this is actually really nice looking and wears great on my 6.5-inch wrist. I don't get that feminine feeling that most 37mm or lower watches typically give me from this. And maybe that's just because the lugs are still almost 45mm. It really looks good, and for an aviation-inspired sport/daily watch, this really does make a lot of sense. I also like the fact that this is equipped with a quick release on the bracelet, so you can easily change straps at home without instructions. The L3.410.4 caliber is great, and I'm really happy to see that Longines was able to squeeze this caliber into this small piece and not water it down. The only watering down of this versus the larger offerings is the screw down crown being taken away. But hey, it's still 100-meter water resistant, so that's fine. I'll go ahead and recommend this to anyone who is looking for a great value in a smaller case size offering and is interested in the excellent quality that Longines brings to the table. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.